Good morning, children. So let's start with our next lesson, lesson 5, the trial. So you can very well imagine from the picture given in this lesson. The trial is going on. Trial means the case is going on. And see, the priests are there holding the shoes. Passport is standing, Mr. Fogg is standing, and the judge is there shouting at Passport out and even holding the hammer and banging on the decks might be. So let's see what is there in this chapter. Very interesting. The trial. This is also there in your first term. Due to reflection, I have kept the book like this so that you can read properly. The group travelled on the elephant through the forest to Allahabad. The group means all these people. Passport was there, Fogg was there, Cromarty was there, right? The guide was there, and Oda. The group travelled on the elephant through the forest to Allahabad. Everyone cheered when they at last saw Allahabad train station. Everyone cheered, everyone was very happy. Cheered means happy. On a wooden platform when they saw what? Allahabad train station. So at last they reached over there safely. On a wooden platform next to the railway line, Fogg thanked their young Indian guide. So that was the time they have to leave now, the guide over there. So Fogg thanked the Indian guide. Goodbye, my friend. You were kind and brave. Here's your money, and please keep the elephant. So see the things what Fogg was, first Fogg showed the respect, the love and kind. He told that you were so kind and brave, and here please keep the elephant. The young guide waved goodbye as he rode away. Waved means to bid goodbye by moving the hand. Fogg then spoke to Oda. Now that you are free, what do you want to do? Now he wanted to ask to her that what she wanted to do next. Well, I have an uncle in Hong Kong, so she told the story. I could stay with him. This way, she told. Then Fogg said, wonderful, we are going on to Hong Kong after Calcutta. So you are welcome to join us. So Mr. Fogg was very, very happy to help her. And she told, okay, that is very fine because after Calcutta, we are going to Hong Kong. So you can join us, but we must get you some new clothes. The guards will be looking for you. So that was the first thing they wanted to get Oda change, in the dress change. So we cannot let them recognize you. Recognize means to identify you because of your clothes. From even far they can see and they can recognize you, identify you. Recognize means identify. You can write the meaning because in between the meanings are being asked in the paper. Identify. It's better to use pen, especially on this book, to write because with pencil it's very difficult to write. Because of this fine paper. By 10 a.m., Oda was dressed in European style and they got on the train to Calcutta. Calcutta, now Kolkata. A couple of hours later, the train arrived at Benares and it was the time to say goodbye to Sir Francis Cromarty. So that was the time because Cromarty was going till Benares. So goodbye everyone. This is Cromarty. Keep in mind because any line they are going to ask you that who said this line to whom. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for a great adventure, said Cromarty as the train left the station. Next day they arrived in Calcutta in the early morning light. Passport was excited because they reached Calcutta and Passport was very excited as Fogg was instructing him to buy the tickets to Hong Kong and some fresh clothes. Two policemen stopped them. Everything was going on very well. Suddenly, because till now, everything was going very well. Calcutta, they reached. They were very happy that morning. And Fogg even instructed Passport to go and get some fresh clothes. In between, suddenly, two policemen stopped them. Are you Phileas Fogg? Yes. You are under arrest. Now, this was the conversation. Just imagine. So, what things started going on into their minds? So, let's see. The police took Fogg, Passport and Oda to a small police station with a little courtroom next to it. So they brought them three, there in that police station which was having a courtroom next to it. That time they were having nearby only the courtroom. Now we have, because now the laws are there, regulations are that time only there, only they were having nearby only the courtroom. The judge used to sit and they used to, finalize the things that time only. Okay, we have now High Court, Supreme Court, this way. A policeman pushed Fogg and Passport into a small prison cell. So they put these two people into the prison that was as black as night. So this is a simile. They have compared that cell